Okay, I have something very exciting that has arrived today. I feel like a hostage in my own home because I'm like, let me see if I can show you this quickly before the cat realises that I'm filming. I just got out of the shower and I really want to open this, but I also wanted to show you guys because I had talked about it in one of my previous videos. I've been waiting for ages for this to turn up, well, for this to release and then to arrive, and I thought, well, I'll open it properly and like show you guys at the same time. So I'm going to do that, but just everyone a moment of silence and hope, and if you pray that Dexter does not realise that I'm filming this. Okay, let's start. So yeah, I think I mentioned in a previous video, or maybe a couple of previous videos, that I was waiting for my Joji vinyl that I pre-ordered, his new album, and my package arrived today, and I'm very, very excited. I have to hold it like this so you can see it without the glare. I'm going to take the film off of it, but look at this. So I did open this very briefly just to see that the stuff was in there, but I didn't like properly open it. Oh, I love it. So I've only actually listened to the album once so far. It released on Friday and it's Monday today. But I hadn't had what I really wanted was to like sit and listen to it like with my full attention, and I kind of hadn't had a chance to do that this weekend. So maybe on Wednesday I'll do that, because I did listen to it once, but it was while I was working. So I was kind of like half listening. But I've loved like the singles that have come out so far. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I've set a chair here next to me in hopes that he'll feel involved and therefore not scream. We'll see how this goes. Look, what do you think? Oh, it's upside down. What do you think? You're not interested because it's not gravy. If it's not gravy, he doesn't want it. Are you happy? I just gave you some dreamies. I thought I could bribe... Well, he gets dreamies at night when he gets locked in. And I hadn't given him his dreamies yet, actually. But I thought also I could maybe bribe him with the dreamies. And he would be content. But that's not going to happen, is it? Because you knew I was filming. You knew. Okay, let me open this properly. Oh, did something just fly off of the scissors and into my hair? Did that just happen? Yeah, my hair's really wet because I literally just got out of the shower. But I was like, I can't wait. Also, I'm going to try and cut the sticker off of the vinyl and stick that in my diary. I'm very excited. Oh my god, I love this. This reminds me slightly of the Call Out My Name music video, The Weeknd's music video. I think there's a part in it, although that video is sort of like more of a blue-black colour theme. You're okay. Whereas this is all black, but it does kind of remind me of that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is this got a poster inside of it? Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, did this come with a poster? I'm so excited. I want to yell, but I'm not going to yell because I'm so excited. Oh my god, stop. 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 Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, it's also like 10 p.m, so I'm trying not to yell, which I don't know why, because, you know, it's not like I have a child that's sleeping. But look! Ooh! I got a poster. It has all the songs and it has the lyrics on the back. Oh my god, I got a poster! I'm holding it the wrong way around. Look! Look, Dexter. What do you think? Look at that! Isn't that sick? Oh, he's having a look. Isn't that so sick? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to hang this. This is going on the wall. I mean, I don't think I have room behind me, but I could move stuff around. This is so exciting. I didn't realise it came with a poster. Oh, sorry. This is actually even better than I thought, and I was very excited. So I went with the grey. I think it's like smoke something. I don't know the... Ooh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's got like black wispies in it, and it's sort of like, yeah, I guess like smoke. That's so cool. I don't have the vinyl player set up yet. Like we have one, but we're redecorating and rearranging in the living room, so we don't have the vinyl up. We don't have the record player up yet. But This is so exciting. I'm trying really hard not to touch this part because I'm so used to like CDs and DVDs, but I think you can touch a record and it's fine. But I'm still like nervous. Don't drop it, for the love of God. This is so exciting. I can't believe it. So, Clear Smoke is the name of the type of vinyl, like the colour, vinyl colour. Are you interested? Are you interested in this at all? I'm asking the cat. I mean, you can answer that if you want to. But yeah, this is so cool. I don't own any like physical Joji stuff. I actually want to start collecting CDs and stuff again of my favourite artists. Because I just kind of stopped doing it because I used subscription services to listen to music. And I was kind of like, you know, although I have bought some vinyls of artists that I like and merch and stuff, but I kind of want to just get my CD collection together again. Because once I get, like, say I get rid of YouTube Music, or say, like, an artist just gets removed or they remove themselves, then I don't have access to it anymore. So that's why I wanted to go to H&V. I went to the city, like, 2 weeks ago, I think it was, to get my hair done. And I was by the H&V and I was like, I know there's a reason I want to go in here, but I don't know why it is. So I'm not going to go in here because I'm limited on time. And it's because before I went to the city, I said to myself, I'll go to H&V and look at the CDs. And now, 2 weeks later, brain's like, oh, hey, so about that H&V trip. And I also, so in the bundle, I got a jumper and I'm so excited. The label is so cool. Look at the label. Can you see it? I hope it's in focus. Because I realised one of the videos I'm editing, I keep showing you guys stuff close up on the camera and none of it's in focus. Woo! Ooh, look at this. How cool is this? And it says, Piss in the Wind. It says Piss in the Wind on it. The name of the album is Piss in the Wind, if you were not aware. I mean, if you don't listen to Joji, you should. But this is so exciting. I hope this fits me. Universe, please be kind to me today and let this shirt fit me. Okay, it's a bit... No, I'm not filming this bit like this. Okay, it does fit me, thank God. Although I feel like it fits me like this is a t-shirt, not a jumper. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy with my Joji stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to share it. And I'm sorry that I'm kind of like whisper talking. I feel like this is going to be really irritating when I edit it. And I should have just talked in my regular volume. I really don't know why I'm talking quietly, but... Yes, also, I mentioned that we had a Bing Bong plushie. I think that was in the same video, maybe. And, oh my God, my hair. What is happening here? Come on, let's get it together. Yeah, I mentioned that we have a Bing Bong plushie and we were waiting for the scout. I'm sorry if you can hear my partner. He's having the time of his life right now. I mentioned that we got the scout. I mentioned that we got Bing Bong plushie from Peak and we were waiting on the scout and the scout has arrived, so I'm going to show you guys those also. Okay. I actually took my top off from underneath this and it's way more comfy now. To be honest, when I ordered it, I imagined it... I have like these dresses that kind of have like skater skirts on them. I'm not really good with like fashion terms. And I like to wear those with like a t-shirt or like a crop top over them. And that's kind of how I imagined wearing this jumper, which I probably will do. And I really want to wear it tomorrow, but I don't think I can wear a top that has the word piss on it to work, so I'm not going to do that. But yes, we got Bing Bong. Bing Bong. I miss my wife. And he's super cute. And I did mention that I wish that they put a squeaker in him. Or, if they couldn't have put a voice box in him, I wish they'd put the squeaker so when you squished him, he goes, what? Well, that's not really the noise that he makes, but they haven't. But he's so cute. And also, I will say I did notice one other thing, is he doesn't have his, like, tuft of fluff. Because Bing Bong in-game, and, well, I guess I'll show you this now. When the second one arrived, it came with a sticker. And I don't know if Bing Bong was supposed to come with a sticker, but he didn't. But it came with this really cute... Can I show you it? Can you see it? It came with this really cute sticker. And on the sticker, you can see there, where my finger is, that he has, like, a bit of fluff that sticks out of him. Like, he's broken and he has fluff. And they haven't added that on here either. Not that I'm, like, trying to be nitpicky, but... it's the little details. But he does have his, like, stitch marks and stuff like that. So he's very cute. And we have the scout. He finally arrived. It's so weird they arrived separately and so far apart. Like, we've had Bing Bong for ages. And it says only 9,065 have been made of the Scout. But it doesn't say that on Bing Bong, which is weird because you'd think Bing Bong would be more limited. But yeah, look how cute these are. And I love them. And they sit on our shelf in the living room. And both of them came in these really cute bags. Look. It says Peek. And it has the little art on it. Isn't that so cute? I love these a lot. And I don't know if my partner is planning to do anything with them. Maybe he'll just keep them in case the plushies need to go back into them. But if he doesn't want to do that, I'd like to use them for something maybe. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you those as well because I had mentioned that we got those a while ago and I just didn't show them, and I think they're really cool. And I'm now like, what am I going to put this sticker on, because this is so limited, it feels like I'm never going to get one of these again. So how can I even bring myself to stick this on anything? But there's my little, I just wanted to insert this into the video, my little clip. I know I'm trying to spend less money, but I pre-ordered this so long ago that it's one of those things that's just arrived from an ages ago purchase. And also, let me show you how far I am with the rug. Look at that. I'm over halfway with the rug. Remember when I started this, if you were there with me, and I was like pissed off and I was so close to giving up because I was like, I can't do this. I'll never be able to do this. I don't know if I actually said that aloud in the clip, but that's what was going on in my head. And here we are, over halfway done. And I'm like fucking raring to go to make more of these. I'm like thinking up designs in my head. When I went to the charity shop today, I was looking at the wall and I was like, would this wall be good for rug making? Do you know what I mean? It's popping off. The issue is I have so many ideas at the moment and I don't know, my brain's like going 5 million ways, pulled in different directions. And I'm like, what do I focus on? But I'm going to finish this and I'm very excited. So I just wanted to give you a little update on that as well. I worked on this while watching the latest season of Fallout. I finished it. Oh my God, I'm loving the show so much. I feel like they've actually done a really fucking good job. Like, it warranted swearing. That's how much of a good job I feel like they've done. I mean, Ghoul Cowboy. But overall, I think they've just done great. Like, everything looks great. There's so many like little details, little like items in the show that are from the games, and it just goes to show that you can make a good game based on... It goes to show that you can make a good show based on a video game. And this is like its own story, you know what I mean? As far as I'm aware, this storyline isn't in any of the games. I've played 3 New Vegas and 4. I haven't completed 4 yet. I will be soon. And obviously there are things... Oh my God! Okay, Fallout TV show, Season 2 spoilers, if you haven't finished it yet. When we were watching this, I kept saying to my partner, I wonder if they'll have Fisto in it, because I couldn't believe Fisto existed in New Vegas. And I was like, oh, if they somehow put Fisto in this, and I was like, oh, they won't though. There's no way they will. And they fucking put Fisto in it. I can't believe it. I was so happy. That little snip with Fisto in. And now I'm hoping that Fawkes will be in it, but I don't know. Fawkes is my favourite companion. And Hancock is my second favourite companion because he's a cool ghoul. But Fawkes is like number 1. Obviously Dogmeat's like in his own category because he's Dogmeat. But Fawkes is my number 1, and I would just love it if he appeared somehow. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. Catch you in a bit. Good morning. Well, it might not be morning, but it's morning for me. I just got up. Well, I woke up like an hour ago, but I just got up, if you know what I mean. So I'm still kind of in that hazy... Do you know what I always think about? I'm not a photographer, and I don't know how you would do this, like logistically with people. And I don't know if someone has done this, but I always thought, and sometimes think about, it'd be really cool to do like a photo series of pictures of people when they've just woken up, and then maybe pictures of them like later in the day. Because everyone has like, I feel like, such unique morning faces, you know what I mean? Some people have like puffy eyes or puffy cheeks, or their eyes are like smaller in the morning, and then later on in the day they're like fully themselves and stuff. I always find people's like morning faces quite interesting, and every time I see someone and they like especially have a morning face on, I think, oh, that would be such a great photo series. I mean, I don't know if that would interest anyone to see it, but I think it'd be really cool. Because, yeah, I don't know, your just woken up face is like, is so different from your everyday world face. What is happening here? I don't know what my hair's doing. Dexter's here. I'm sitting on the sofa because I'm not getting into anything right now. I just wanted to start this clip. And I knew he would fuss, and I figured if I sit on the sofa, he'll be right next to me and he can be jealous of the camera. Yeah, sniffing the microphone. I don't know if everyone can hear your sniffs. But yeah, I've got a few things I want to do today. Well, I definitely want to video edit because I have one that I think I could maybe get finished and uploaded this evening. I'm forever in the cycle of trying to like catch up. I'm not really like behind, but I wanna, my forever goal is to be pretty up to date with where I'm at with what I've filmed. Mostly because I'll probably end up repeating myself a lot and say the same things because I don't realise I've already said it in a video, you know what I mean? Which is fine, but then I have to edit it out and it's annoying. Because I talked about getting a like velvetizer at length, I think, in the video, and then I started editing, I think this video I'm editing right now, and then I started talking about the velvetizer again, and I was like, I can't upload 2 videos in a row when I'm just saying the same thing about bloody velvetizer. Just get one already, you know what I mean? Hello, Dexter. Yeah, he's being very... You can't see him because he's here, but... Yeah. See, now he's calm now because he's sat right next to me and I can give him lots of attention whilst also talking to the camera. So he feels like he's not... He doesn't have to be jealous. So I want to video edit, for one. I need to make myself a coffee, or have a coffee. I need to do laundry, which isn't really craft or arts based, but it's just like I'm trying to like plan out my day in my mind. Do you know what? I'm going to write a list because apparently they say, I've heard, while around town, I mentioned like I'm waiting to see if I have ADHD, but I always feel like these things that people suggest, you don't have to necessarily have like some sort of disorder or something to use it. You know what I mean? I mean, my ability to do things and keep on track is disordered, whether there's like an official label there or not. My point is, people say to do like a little to-do list, so that you're not like going around the day. I mean, even my partner tells me to do to-do lists and go one at a time. But I mean, like specifically for one day, have a little list, and then you can you don't have it going around in your head. Maybe, oh, I'll forget this, I'll forget that. You've written it down. So let me do a little list. To do maybe. These all don't necessarily have to be done today, but it's just what's rolling around in my mind. And I'm not going to write it on that table because it's rocking the microphone. Rocking the microphone? It's rocking the camera. I want a coffee. Coffee's number one because that's probably what I'm going to do next. Oh, coffee and breakfast. I haven't eaten yet. Coffee and breakfast. Oh, laundry. I literally, the whole time before putting the camera on, I had like a million things in my head. And now I'm trying to think of it. My brain's like, don't think I have anything to do today, actually. Video edit. We'll put play with Mally, because I think Mally needs to be played with. Try and get something out of you. What do you think? He's trying to get something out of me, and that's gravy. But you got a long old day before you get any more gravies. Yeah, so what am I into at the moment? I'm doing that rug. So I guess I'll put like potential craft. So I'll put that as part of the to-do list. So these are things I could maybe get into later. I don't want to necessarily do all of them. So currently I'm rug making, doing the beading project. What does that even say? What does that say? And I can't even read. I've just written that and I don't even know what that says. Is that going to show? Can you read that? Beard? Did I write beard? Bard. Bird. I don't know what I've written there. Let's rewrite that. Beaded project. Oh, yeah, so I've been playing Pokemon Yellow. And man, I'm like, I am having such a good time playing Pokemon Yellow. For some reason, like, I get like a bit of anxiety before I play a game because I'm like, what if I feel like it's a drag and I don't want to play it, and then that'll suck. Which is, I'm not even gonna go down that road. That's just my brain. But I was a bit nervous, I guess, because my partner like set up this handheld thing for me to play games on, and then I was like, well, what if every game I play I don't enjoy, and then I don't ever use it, and I feel really bad about that. But I've been playing Pokemon Yellow, and I have been loving it. And I feel like I'm flying through it, but maybe I'm not. I don't really remember... I mean, I haven't played Pokemon Yellow, I don't think, since I was a kid and Pokemon Yellow came out. So I don't really remember what, like, percent... Oh, no, I guess I could look at the Pokemon badges. How many Pokemon badges I have. I mean, I think I only have 3 so far. So I think I probably have a fair... way to go in the game. He's looking at himself in the mirror. But I feel like I'm flying through it a little bit. I really want to get a Ditto, because Ditto is my favourite Pokemon. Pikachu is my favourite Pokemon as a kid. I had so many like Pikachu things. And I have the Pikachu Game Boy colour. But I think Ditto is my fave. Definitely. Because he's lovely. And I feel like he doesn't know. I feel like he doesn't know who he is. I mean, I know who I am, but I feel like Ditto probably has some mental health issues. So I feel like I can relate to Ditto. You know, like I feel like he's always masking to fit in and shit like that. You know what I mean? Ditto's definitely like neurodivergent. Anyway, why am I talking about that? Oh, because I've been playing Pokemon Yellow and I've been like naming my Pokemon. I said to my partner, I don't think I ever named my Pokemon when I played Pokemon as a child because I'd get too stressed out about it. Because I'd be like, if I got Pidgey and I named Pidgey, then I wouldn't have Pidgey's name anymore. And then when Pidgey evolved into like the next evolution, I wouldn't have the next evolution's name. It would still be like, I don't know, fucking Trousers. I always say Trousers. It would be like Trousers, but he's different. And maybe I wouldn't remember what he is. I really don't understand. There's just so many things my brain like stresses out about that it's like, it's just nonsense. The whole thing is nonsense. Everything. So I don't think I ever really named my Pokemon. I would just keep them as what they were, because it would be too much. And then I was like, well, what if I don't name them something? What if I don't name them the right name? And then they're stuck with a name that isn't right for them. That's weird, isn't it? Because I have a pet and I named him. Whatever. Again, why am I... I really need to have coffee. Why did I talk about that? Oh, because so I've been playing Pokemon. I have been naming them. And then I thought I need to stop rubbing my eyes. I thought I could draw them. And draw them at, like, as the little ideas in my head and stuff. And, you know, put their names and stuff on there. And I showed my partner their names. And he liked them, so... I've drawn some like sketches of some Pokemon. I've just drawn them normally, and then other ones I've drawn them a little bit different. So, so I'll put Pokemon drawings, and I guess I could look at. I feel like there's something else. I mean, I don't have to overload this list, so maybe I should calm down. But I kind of wanted like a base idea. I would really like to watch some Critical Role at some point because I really need to catch up, and I feel like I haven't. I feel like I've been slacking quite a lot on the stuff I do for myself. It's weird, right? Because I don't want to feel like... I don't want to put conditions in place that I am not okay unless I do these specific things. Because that's not good for an anxiety brain. I'll just end up doing those things like compulsively because I think I need to be okay. But I think, like, wellness-wise, maybe, just my general mental wellness in myself and stuff. I'm just doing nice things for myself. I feel like I've been slacking a bit. Like, I haven't really too much sat down and, like, watched things I enjoy. Like, taken the time. A lot of the time when I watch videos, it's when I'm, like, washing up or I'm folding my laundry or I'll put a video on my phone and I'll, like, watch while I do stuff. Whereas I kind of... At the moment, I feel it's quite important to just sit down and enjoy my stories. I mean, I had watched some Pokemon recently and I've been sitting and just watching that and that was really nice. But it's just my current, like, I guess, goal to slow down. You know what I mean? Stop doing, like, 5 things at once and really, like, enjoy and take in what you're watching. And that's what I kind of have been trying to do, you know, not look at my phone. And I find that... Like, I watched an episode of The Last of Us. Finally, watched the first episode of The Last of Us the other night. And I kept picking up my phone and I'm like, what are you doing? Put your phone down. You're watching TV. Like, you don't need to be doing this. And not in like, a mean way. I'm not having a go at myself. But I'm just realising I'm getting back into that... I can slowly get back into that thing where I'm doing, like, 5 things at the same time or something. And not really paying proper attention to any of them. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. I haven't really been meditating or... do my yoga, which isn't great. I mean, it's been hard because I didn't have... Over there is where I was doing my yoga, and that was a bit busy recently because we were getting our spare room emptied, so we had to have a lot of stuff there. But now that's back, I think I might do some yoga. I think I'll get back into my yoga again because I really like that. I really enjoy that, and meditation helps me a lot with just, like, my busy brain and just letting it be busy, but, you know, building those muscles to be able to divert my attention to something else, you know what I mean? And I haven't been going for walks too much either. I think, if I'm honest with you, the weather is so dull out and it's rainy and it's cold. It just hasn't really... I think I've felt a little bit... I don't know if I've felt depressed, but I feel like I've felt a bit of the blues. And I kind of just don't feel like... I just don't want to go out and get wet and cold. You know? I hate it so much. It's one of my issues with, like, showering. I mean, I do shower, but it's one of my issues is the transition when you get out the shower and you're wet and you're cold. Like, I hate it so much. It's like why when I dread a shower, that's why I dread it, is because it's the being, like, wet and cold part. And, like, having a bath in winter is really nice, but then you get out and you're wet and cold, and I'm like, ugh. So, yeah, it's just like, I just don't like it. Is that what Bella says in Twilight? Any wet, cold thing. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why I went off on that tangent. I guess I feel like I haven't been doing those things that I think are important. Not that I have to be okay, but you're wet, Dexter. But, yeah, well, that's what you get if you go out in the rain. I don't know why you went out there. Oh, no, don't wipe it on my legs. Come on now. All right, I'm going to get his towel and dry him. You're not getting gravies. He's a gravy maniac. Absolute gravy maniac. Yeah, I guess, like, just those things to, like, take care of myself. I've kind of been slacking. Sorry, I'm just I'm just drying the cat. That being said, I've been trying to have a lot more, like, fruit and stuff. And I've been doing really well at that. I've been taking my multivitamin, like, every day, nearly consistently every day, which is really good. So in other areas, I'm kind of taking care of myself. I think it's just this time of year. I just feel a bit, like, unmotivated. I'm not, like, a summer person, because summers now are humid and uncomfortable. I don't remember summers being like this years ago. When I was a kid, I'd be out and I'd be loving it. And I don't remember it feeling like the air was so thick you could barely breathe and you just wanted to die. Do you know what I mean? That's why I feel like our summers are like now. And I don't understand why. Well, global warming, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so summertime is too much, but I just need a bit of sunshine. I feel like I need that for my brain. So, you know, I think it's just going to be a little bit difficult for a little while until that sunshine comes out and perks things up. And, you know, I can handle that. I can handle a little difficult period of time. So, but I might just be, like, a little bit low mood. Yesterday, me and my partner played this. We got it from the charity shop. It's an escape room game. It's funny because we got one of these before, and it comes with this, like, box here. This is actually like a plastic thing, and you put keys in it. That's how you, like, get through that's how you get through each stage. You have to put the correct keys in based on, like, what you find, and you put batteries in it and stuff. And it has sort of ambient sounds. I don't know what this is. I didn't see this in the box. Maybe it wasn't there. I wasn't the one controlling the box stuff. Yeah, we did the first one in this. Now, we did one of these before, but it was a Jumanji one, and it was all Jumanji. Whereas this one has Prison Break, Virus, and Nuclear Countdown. 3 thrilling escape rooms. And it looks like it's a bit dirty, whoever had it kept it. It looks like it's been in the sun a bit and it's faded, but everything inside was, like, the plastic bags were all sealed. Like, we had to rip the bags open. It wasn't, like, you know, taped or anything. But that was a lot of fun. We did the Prison Break because that was the, like, easy. I think they have, like, easy, medium, hard. So obviously we started with the first one. And that was really great because I think I've said before, like, when I go to charity shops and stuff, we'll always look out for escape room games or just, like, games you can play 2-player. And then when we hang out and, like, have an evening and we hang out, we'll normally, like, do one of these. So I had a lot of fun with that. And I feel like so far, with the first escape room at least, this could be redonated, but I don't know about the other ones, because we do try our best to, I think I said, oh my God, how many times am I going to say it? I think I said before. We do try our best to redonate if we can. You know, maybe write on a bit of paper instead of on the puzzle and stuff. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's just weird, right? Because in the rules for these ones, they say, like, this is basically made to only be played once. And it's like, well, why did you make a big plastic thing that you put batteries in then? If you know that people can't replay this, why would you do that? Because I don't think this has a thing where you could go online and, like, print out whatever you've used. I know we did one before that you could, but I don't know that this does. Maybe I'll find out at some point, but that just seems really weird to me. You've made an actual machine, and then you're like, yeah, you can only play this one once. It's really odd. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. The Prison Break one was a lot of fun. I do find with this one, I don't know, I like the ones that have a bit more story. I mean, there is a bit of story in here, but it felt a little bit like some parts you just, here's the stuff, figure it out. And I know that is what an escape room is, but it's just like you're trying to escape prison, do you know what I mean? I would like a bit more, I guess, context of what's happening in the room, maybe. I don't know, maybe there was and I just didn't, maybe I just didn't grasp it. But yeah, it's kind of just like a bit of a yap of what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go make my coffee now. Well, I have a coffee in there, so I'm going to decide if I'm going to make one or just have the pre-made one. I'll probably have the pre-made one because I'm feeling really like I can't be bothered today. I've also been doing really well only buying one coffee a week. I'm not a money bags. I just kind of like got into a routine where I buy coffee a lot. And because I'm not a money bags, I'm like, I have to stop doing this because I cannot afford this. And I've done really well at that. So there's been like some things some habits I've been trying to form in that I feel like I've done really well on. It's just hard. I mean, I don't know how anyone else feels, but I feel like I can get to grips with something. Like, you know, I do my walks nearly every day, and, you know, I was doing my yoga and I do a bit of meditation and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I've got this habit down, I'm doing really well. And I'm like, okay, let me now introduce some more things because I want to take care of myself in other ways as well. And then once I start focusing on those, trying to build up those habits, the other habits, I just lose them. Like it feels like I can't juggle all the plates at once. It's like I can do 2 good habits at a time. It's really weird. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to make my coffee and breakfast. I don't know whether to watch something while I eat or get straight into video editing. I'm going to watch an episode of Pokemon because I'm watching through the first series. So I'm going to have my breakfast and I'm going to watch an episode of Pokemon. I think that sounds really good actually. And then I'll get into video editing. Put some laundry in, get into video editing, and then go from there. All right, I'll catch you in a bit.
Wandering in the forest, again lost their way. And a lot has happened since he's in the Pokemon League. A Boulder badge and a Cascade badge.
So I just got done editing my video. I literally just sneezed like 2 seconds ago and I feel like the sneeze hasn't fully left my body yet. Dexter is on his little chair next to me. I'm finding that using this fold-out chair, like with his blanket on, is really helping with his, I don't know, maybe it's FOMO he gets. I don't know what it is, but it's helping a lot. So he's still trying to get in between me and what I'm doing, but yeah. I'm going to have my lunch now because I've finished editing. I've got the video rendering. I need to make the thumbnail, which I need to take an allergy tablet. I can tell. Oh, I didn't bring my squash upstairs. Shit. Okay, that's fine. But I do have allergy tablets here. And I need to take my multivitamin. Okay, too many things to remember. And I'm trying to do an update at the same time. Yeah, I've got the video rendering, but I need to make the thumbnail, so I'm going to do that after I have my lunch. But I got myself a meal deal, which I'll show you. I picked up this katsu chicken, pickled pink onion and spinach wrap from Tesco. It's really dirty inside. As in, like, it looks like the sauce has gone all over the packaging that the food's in, but it's whatever. I really like katsu curry. I have to be careful about onions sometimes, but I'm going to try it anyway. I got myself some Thai sweet chicken McCoys, and I always have a smoothie at lunchtime. Because smoothie, I don't care what people say about smoothies and sugar. You just eat the fruit, whatever. I already ate like 2 clementines this morning, and I'm probably going to have a pear or apple later. But it's a good way to just get one of your 5 a day really quickly and easily. So I have a smoothie at lunch normally, and most of the time when I'm at home having lunch, I would like to like make my lunch. I prefer to do that rather than eat something pre-packaged. But I'm just not feeling very motivated at the moment, and I feel like where I can make things easier for myself is probably a good idea. I just don't feel like I have the energy to make anything. And I'm cooking dinner tonight, so I need my cooking energy to be to be there for dinner. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, and I was going to sit on the sofa because I like to sit on the sofa really and not be like at my computer or something when I'm eating. However, I'm about to watch Devious George's most recent video. He's playing Are We There Yet? And I like to be at my computer when I watch them so that I can like leave my comments. I like to leave time-stamped comments because I think it's because I don't know if I said this before, it's because I watch streams, or I got into watching Twitch so much that you're normally commenting like as stuff is happening. So now when I watch YouTube videos, well, I do this more so on Devious George's channel because I know him. I know him as a real life person. And when it's people I don't know, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be annoying in their chat and like, in their chat? I don't want to be annoying in their comments and leave like 20 comments, all time-stamped. But I don't think he minds. But I like to comment as I'm seeing things rather than waiting till the end, because if I wait till the end to leave a comment, I'll forget everything I've seen. And I feel like it's more fun this way. So they usually, most of the time, unless I am watching it and I end up watching it on my phone, most of the time I'll just leave like a stream of comments time-stamped. So I wanna sit and watch it on my computer so I can do that. But anyway, long story short, I'm gonna eat this. I put some laundry in the tumble dryer and I put a load of washing in. So there's another thing I can tick off the list of things I wanted to do today. And then I think I might play with Dexter after I eat, because he's super fussy. I mean, he's fussy all the time, I think, because he's old. Sorry for calling you old. I think because he's getting older and he's getting into a little grumpy old man. He just fusses all the time. Yeah, I think I'll play with him. That might sort of sort him out. I don't know. And it's just nice to play with him because I enjoy playing with them. So I'm going to do that. And then I don't know what I'll get into next. Like I said, I didn't want to watch some TV, but I feel to do some crafting. But I'll get to that when I get to that. I'm going to eat my lunch now. And I'll catch you in the next bit. Well, I didn't like the sandwich or the wrap. I think I've come to the conclusion that I haven't got food around my mouth. That I like... Look at my hair. Whatever. I like katsu chicken. But whenever I get anything like packaged lunch thing that's katsu chicken, I don't like it because it's cold. I just can't get on with it. And it's horrible because I don't like to really throw away something, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. And I would heat it up and try it again, but sometimes when I have something and I don't like it and it makes my tummy go upside down, I can't, like the thought of heating it up and then trying to eat it makes me want to gag. So I guess I won't get this again. Yeah, I guess I won't get this again. And I was going to play with Dexter, but he is laying down to sleep on the bed right now. So I'm going to get into something else. Probably once I get settled into something else, he'll come downstairs. Screw it, I'm just going to get into something. So I'm kind of torn between, do I start drawing the thumbnail for tonight's video? I don't think it will take me too long. Or do I just do a craft instead? It'd probably be a good idea to do the thumbnail, right? Because then if I do the thumbnail, I can schedule the video and I can just like tick that off the list completely. I don't really have to worry about anything. Let me do the thumbnail, because then, yeah, the video is done. I just need to do the title and description, schedule it, and that's just like a weight off my mind. Yeah, let's do that. So I did my thumbnail. Oh my god, I put my mouth directly into the microphone. I did my thumbnail, and I just got done drawing this Pikachu. Yeah. So yeah, I've decided that I want to document my journey through playing Pokemon Yellow, and just do like silly little captions with the posts describing my journey. I just love doing silly stuff like this. Like sometimes when I play The Sims 4, I'd take screenshots and then in my streaming Discord just write like silly little captions and stories based on like how my game was going. And I feel like this is the same kind of thing but with Pokemon. So yeah, I just want to do like fun little silly drawings, and I've actually drawn quite a lot. Yeah, I've actually drawn quite a lot. These are cats. They're pink cats. I've drawn a lot of like little sketches of Pokemon ready for when I do all of them. But yeah, if you want to see that series, you'll have to check out my Instagram, because I don't know, I probably won't like add it into videos every time I draw one, because a lot of the time, like I've said, I draw on my iPad on my like lunch breaks and stuff. But yeah, and this is just the start. I have another stack of like doodles I've done of other Pokemon. But yeah, I feel like this would be quite fun, something different to do. So, and now I did my thumbnail as well. So I'm gonna go up and add the description and the thumbnail to the video, and then I can get it completely scheduled for tonight. And I'll probably then, what time is it? 3:00. I'll probably then do like a little bit of washing up and figure out prepping for cooking dinner. I'm making tacos tonight, so it shouldn't be too hard. I really only have to make the mince and like prepare the salad and stuff, because I found these like really tiny they did like packs of like wraps that are like this small, and I thought that would be perfect to just have like have a bowl of like the taco meat and salads and dip, and then just have like a few of these small like wraps, and you can just make like soft tacos. So it won't be too much strenuous cooking, because I feel really like low energy at the moment. So I'm glad that I picked that to cook. I don't know what I'll get. I kind of want to carry on video editing rather than do a craft this evening. I'll see how I go, but that's kind of like the current idea. So